NFL Daily News episode 8. Let's get right into it with recapping all of the news from Sunday. Anthony Richardson left today's game again. He's played in 4 games, 4 injuries, has not finished a game yet, missed a game with a concussion, now has an AC sprained shoulder. He has an AC sprained joint in his shoulder. Not good, could miss a couple of weeks. That means it's Minshew Mania time for Indianapolis. Alvin Kamara becomes the Saints' leading touchdown scorer with 73. Alvin Kamara takes role as the Saints' king of touchdowns. Chandler Zavala was taken to the hospital after being carted off with a neck injury. Very scary scene on the field during the Panther game. He did fly home with the team, so that is a good sign for Zavala. As soon as we get updates, I will let you guys know. But scary scene on the field. Good news is he flew home with the team, so it looks like it's not as serious as they initially thought. Buffalo Bills players were not happy about the conditions of the field in London. A few players spoke out about it. One player specifically said, "We flew all the way to London to play on effing cement." So not happy Bills players. They get the loss. They lose to Jacksonville in London. Jacksonville played there last week, so they had the advantage. But Buffalo players obviously not happy with the conditions of the field. Mario Douglas was left out of the Patriots game due to a concussion. He left early on in the game and did not return, so it looks like he'll be in concussion protocol and is questionable for next week's game. Daniel Jones left the game in the 4th quarter due to a neck injury. After the game, he talked about it, said it's similar to what he dealt with in 2021, so he said he felt fine, but with a neck injury, it is serious, and with the way the Giants are playing, they don't want to risk any further injuries, so I don't know if he plays next week. It's questionable. They face the Bills on Sunday night, so another tough game. Might just be better if you take the time and sit Daniel Jones out. Bailey Zappi replaced Mac Jones yet again, the 2nd week in a row. Mac Jones is on thin ice in New England. Bailey Zappi coming in to relieve him twice due to poor play. We'll see what the Patriots do next week at starting quarterback. It looks like it's Mac, but Bailey Zappi replaced him twice. Who says he can't do it again? Devastating news for the Buffalo Bills and Matt Milano. He has appeared to have suffered a fractured leg, and the fear is that Matt Milano will be out for the rest of the year. A very tough loss to the Bills team, especially 1 week ago losing Tre'Davious White for the year, now losing Matt Milano for the year. A very depleted Bills defense for the rest of the season. New York Jets beat the Broncos. Put this out as a joke. That's Sean Payton in the movie that he was played by. So Sean Payton had a lot to say about Nathaniel Hackett. The Jets get the best of him. And Kevin James coached as Sean Payton in the movie, and that's the joke the Jets make after beating Sean Payton's Broncos. Tank Dell left today's game with a concussion, so he will enter concussion protocol and is questionable for Houston's next game. Justin Jefferson left the game early against the Chiefs with a hamstring injury. He appeared to injured on a cut in the red zone. Not what you want if you are a Viking fan. Jordan Addison filled the role and got in the end zone for the Vikings, but in a game that was close against the Chiefs, it would have helped to have Jefferson on the field. Vikings fans hopefully get him back next week. Philadelphia Eagles set a franchise record, starting 5-0 for the 2nd straight season. First time in team history. So the Eagles making history. They're looking to right the wrong from last year and do what they couldn't, and that is win the Super Bowl. They came up short last year. Can they do it this year? Them and the Niners, the only 2 5-0 teams. Let me know who has the better record and who goes farther this season. See you tomorrow for episode 9 of NFL Daily News.